I know how a lot of high school, soon to be college students feel with all the worry, fear, and stress being put on their shoulders. That shouldn't be a thing. College is a really amazing place to be. Yeah, I'll admit there'll be some times where you have stress, but it's being an adult, and we're all humans. We all have hopes and fears here at Fort Hays State University. It doesn't matter if you're a freshman or a senior. Everyone has them, and that's totally okay. When I was a senior in high school looking to come here to Fort Hays State University, I had the hopes and dreams of being part of the shooting club. Time went on, and I attempted to make meetings with the coach. The meeting finally came with that said coach, and the more we talked, the less I became interested with being on the team here at Fort Hays State University. That's totally okay, though. It was a hope of mine, but to me it just was not worth it. I had taken the extra time and have put it towards my schoolwork. It has been more beneficial for me in giving me more study and homework time. On top of that, I get time to relax and hang out with friends while enjoying the college life. Another thing I often worry about is sleeping through an alarm and not making it to a class. If that happens, calm down. It's okay. I can guarantee you almost everyone here has done it a time or two. I'll admit, I've done it once. Don't freak out. Just send an email to your teacher saying you're sorry and ask if there's anything that you might have to make up, if anything. We all have those really late nights of studying hard for a test in another class, and then we just don't get up right away. Just take a deep breath. It will all work out. Don't worry about it. I myself, as a freshman here at Fort Hays State University, have had a good chunk of accomplishments and or successes. I have taken being independent very well. I have handled myself with balancing school, work, and having fun with friends on the weekends. When I say this, I mean it. School comes first before friends and work. Yes, you need to have those breaks, but they cannot last super long and or for multiple days. I've had a few challenges with classes, one of them being my chemistry class. It's a difficult class, but a very needed one for me to become a nursing major. I just need to push myself and work twice as hard to get what I need done and accomplished in the class. This freshman seminar class has honestly taught me a lot of life lessons. This wasn't the only thing that we've done in class, but it is what has got my attention the most. Guest speakers. I've always enjoyed when a guest speaker has showed up to class. Two of the guest speakers that really stood out to me were a guy by the name of Cody Ellis for the Fort Hays State University Campus Police Department. He came in and spoke with us about various things on and around campus. He talked about the things that the Campus Police Department offered to students, such as needing rides and getting lockout help from your vehicle. It followed with a continued list. Another guest speaker that came in and talked was a great set of young ladies with Jana's campaign. They spoke with us about relationship abuse and things about relationships. I know Jana's family on a personal level, and so it touches me deeply about everything that has gone on and what they are trying to push and promote. This first semester at Fort Hays State University has honestly taught me a lot. As a college student here, I have been put out on my own and have learned responsibility and how to manage my own time. It has taken time, but I would say that I have it down pretty well so far. The first week here is super overwhelming with all of the freedom that you get, but that's totally respectable. After that first week, hit the brakes and focus on what you are here for, and that's school. I will over time need to improve on schoolwork as it will become harder in the next year, and I will need to learn new study techniques and ways to retain information while I study. But until then, do not stress out. You're here to learn, but at the same time, you're here to have some fun. I've always heard people say that these 4 years will be the best 4 years of your life, and I now agree with them. Go Fort Hays.